I got accused of cheating by one of the most delusional Call of Shame fans. And it got me thinking, why all of a sudden does every 0.5 KD player want to be a hacker hunter? Personally, I don't really agree with the title. I find it kind of stupid, and in most cases, these people aren't being hunted. They're just really dumb and expose themselves. And then we point and laugh, much as we're about to do to this young boy named Smoke Menace, who's about as good as J-Skills at providing free content for me. He accused me of cheating, said I was using a DMA card, and it was evident because my PC lagged when I got near enemies. Anyways, just let him explain to you guys why I'm nothing more than a dirty little cheater. On a video that begins right now. God damn, dude.
I know.
What the fuck? And who doesn't have fucking Discord in 2025? Who the fuck don't have Discord in 2025? You got a goddamn phone.
You're on my phone.
You fuck. You're tweeting on your phone.
You know I have Discord. I spoke to you on Discord. You know I have Discord. I spoke to you on Discord on my phone.
So why are we in fucking game chat? Why are we in game chat?
Because it's easier.
Easier for who?
For me.
Why is this easier than you using your phone the same way that you use Twitter to start the conversation? Why did we have to come into the game? Was it you wanted to get a game in with your favorite streamer? There's other ways to go about that.
No, man, I was not wanting to do that at all. That's what I was saying.
That's what just happened.
Yeah, that wasn't my idea.
Okay.
That wasn't my idea. Like, I never come at you. You come at me.
I made a post. You commented on that post. Correct?
Yeah.
So how in the fuck did I come at you? How is that me coming at you? You commented on my post.
Because you started calling me a retard and that. You could have just come back to the comments
because of what you said on my post.
Yeah, why? Yeah, and what did I say on your post? No, you can't cheat.
Oh, no.
That's all I said. What got you so offended?
And I said that that's a retarded take because a quick look.
Because
I'm not offended. I'm trying to explain to you.
Tell me how it's a retarded take. Please tell me. You're telling Call of Shame, yeah?
I'm trying.
No, listen to me. Listen. You're telling Call of Shame, yeah, that is manipulating his audience.
Calm down, Nancy. Calm down, Nancy.
No.
Calm down, Nancy.
I'm calm.
It doesn't sound like it.
I'm telling you straight. Well, this is how English people speak, mate. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
What, like they can't control their emotions?
You know
That's not true. I know plenty of British people that can speak and control their emotions.
Why do you think things are different in England and Scotland for? Why do you think we don't have the same laws as America? Because we're fucking nuts, mate.
Okay. All right. So
okay. All right. So you're manipulating So you're saying, yeah, Call of Shame, yeah, is manipulating his audience, yeah. If you fucking cheat on the game, yeah, and don't tell your audience that you're cheating, yeah, you're manipulating them. Simple as, and that's
very true.
Easy as you can.
You're absolutely 100% right. That's why.
So all I was saying, yeah, now is, are you never gonna cheat on this game again? Because that's all I'm saying.
Yes, I haven't cheated on this game in many years, and I have no intention of ever doing it again on any game.
Yeah, your gameplay don't suggest that, mate.
What's my gameplay?
Your gameplay suggests that you use DMA cheats, mate.
Okay.
Look at the way it glitches out every time you get near an opponent. Every time you get near an opponent, you get.
What do you mean it glitches out? Every time I go near an opponent, I get an FPS lag.
Every time you get near it, yes.
My FPS.
What is interfering in the background? Would you not be better playing on a PlayStation?
I literally told you we could do that. I literally told you I have a PlayStation 5.
I'm saying in general, if your game is playing that glitchy, you would be better off playing on a PS5. Your FPS is going up and down from 160 to 120, 140 to 90.
Which is still still better than.
You're trying to kid. Who the fuck you trying to kid? No, it's not. It's a steady 120 FPS. I've just been playing on Xbox X, man. It's a steady 120 FPS. Yes, 120 all the time. Never goes off 120. I'll prove it. I'll fucking record it for 3 minutes.
Jesus Christ. So, all right.
Would you not be better off playing on a PS5?
No, and would you like me to explain why, or would you like to continue to scream because...
Why? Because it's not got your cheats on. I'm not screaming, mate. I'm talking to you. You're coming at me like I'm some retard, mate. I ain't no retard. What? Because I can't spell the best, mate. Come on, man.
No, because you won't let anybody answer the questions that you're asking. Now.
No, I'll let you answer. I'll let you spoke for like 2 minutes.
The reason that I choose to play on my PC when I'm streaming, and we have done streams on PlayStation, but, doesn't fit your narrative, I get it, is because this is a $5,000 rig over here. It's got a 4070.
If it's a 5,000, why the fuck's it lagging like that for then?
It's not lagging.
If it's a $5,000 rig, why the... Mate, so then you're fucking admitting to using...
Are you talking about...
Are you £5,000? What the fuck, mate?
Hey,
the geezer in your chat room, gaming, whatever his
listen
name
to what you just said.
Look at the lag, look at the lag.
Listen to what you just said.
You're just telling me you've got a £5,000 PC.
Listen to what you said.
What? Get a grip, mate.
Please listen to what you said. You just said...
I just did listen to what I said.
No, you didn't. You just said...
Yes, I did.
When I get near a player, I lag. And that's evidence that I have DMA cheats. What about a...
No, it's a suggestion. It's a suggestion.
Okay. Why is it a suggestion?
Yes. Because the FPS drops up and down like a fucking madman.
Gotcha. So that may indicate
you're
that I have...
You're saying to me, you're claiming to me, you're on a $5,000 PC, and your game's lagging like that. The geezer in the chat earlier on, man, I watched it for 2 seconds. I joined, and it was
you saw me earlier lagging?
Jumping up and down like a madman.
Did you cut out the stream?
Commenting it.
Did you cut out the stream before I said I have to put this back in full screen because I'm lagging like crazy and borderless? Or did you conveniently just not want to listen to that part?
Nah, but it's on all your streams, mate. It doesn't matter.
No, it's not on all my streams. No, it's not.
You just fucking think everyone's stupid, mate. Not everyone's stupid.
Not everyone, but
you just think everyone's stupid, mate.
But
what? You're special, mate. You're special. What? Because you can drive a car. You know everything about a car. Get me? Don't talk shit, mate. You know what I'm saying? If you're so special, build the anti-cheat yourself. Don't keep going at Call of Shame, Show him how to build it. If you're so bothering about cheating,
how do I do that?
Build the anti-cheat yourself.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. So what are you going to Call of Shame for? That's trying to build it.
I have an anti-cheat. You didn't know that? I'm working on a super secret anti-cheat. I've been building it with 17 language models. It's got it'll work on any game.
That's good, man.
You're full of shit.
That's what they get.
You don't know what I do in my time off. But no, anyways, listen, back to what you were saying. Okay, but I need an explanation.
But that's what the community's needing.
I need an explanation on this. You could end up looking like a genius if you answer this correctly. You said that
I don't want to look like a genius.
It's a suggestion. Okay, I understand, but let me get through this. I'm trying to work through this myself. You said that my gaming rig is lagging when I get near players. You said that it glitches, like it has frame drops, correct? When I get near players, and that's a suggestion that I'm using DMA.
Yes.
How would DMA affect my gaming PC when all of the processing is offloaded to another PC? How would that cause any kind of resource to be used in my gaming PC? Can you explain that?
Because what's happening inside the... I'll tell you, because what's happening inside the PC, man, is there's too much going on. So, like, it's trying to render too much in the background. So it's drawing too much away from it. Okay. So it's making the game lag. Gotcha. So, like, the connection to the internet, everything is being drawn to that more. Okay. So because that's being drawn to that, it's getting taken away from the game. So then it makes the game glitch out and start sketching. Okay. That's why you start getting a glittery screen.
So DMA cheats.
What do you think the recodes is FPS counter for?
DMA cheats, all that processing takes place on a second machine, not the gaming machine. So
but it's still pulling away from your internet, you dickhead. Like, it's still pulling away from your internet. It don't like
what does my internet have to do with
your internet to do with the latency on your game? So if your internet starts going like so
what does my latency have to do with my frames and my response time?
If your DMA what you're saying?
Calm down. It's okay. We're trying to think through this.
I know it's all you. No, I don't need. I know what I'm saying.
I said, what does latency
to get your little narrative?
What does latency have to do with how fast a frame is produced?
You're the cheat expert. You're You're the cheat expert, yeah.
I am, but I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you to work through
you need
your
me
own.
to explain. So you need me to explain it to you.
Yes,
why?
I do.
Why? Because you can't explain it.
No, I can't. I can't explain it. No, I can't. I need you to explain it to me.
I just was explaining it, and you interfered.
Okay, go ahead. My bad. I will not interrupt.
So how many internet connections do you have coming into your house?
One.
Thank you. You answered it yourself. So now, you have 2 PCs running, yeah? What internet connection are both PCs running off of? One internet connection. Now the DMA,
correct.
yeah, the DMA cheat, yeah, takes more of the data away from the game. This then creates the game. The game just starts bugging out. That's why it starts glitching out. It doesn't know what the fuck it's doing because the data's being took away from it and it doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
So, yeah, that makes perfect sense, actually.
Yeah. So now you explain it. No, you explain it in your words.
You just explained it. You just explained it perfectly.
That's a lie.
So what's the problem?
No, you're not, there's no problem. You explained it perfectly.
I don't know.
Well, actually, your explanation is pretty good. Of how the DMA is using some of my bandwidth on my gigabyte internet, my up and down. It's a gig up and down. So
it doesn't matter, mate. I have 150. I have 159 gigabytes right now. 159 megabytes per second right now. Yeah, man. And they're telling me, it's perfect. Well, let me ask you can go on Twitch and everything with that. No, you fucking can't.
Are you connected through Ethernet? Are you connected through Wi-Fi or Ethernet cable?
I can do both.
Okay, right now, when you play,
right now I'm on Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi, basically.
Like it literally feels. Right now it feels faster on Wi-Fi. Yes, like I can literally plug in an infinite cable right now, and it'll not do any different. It will actually feel slower.
Yeah. So,
like it'll actually feel slower.
How much bandwidth does the typical DMA card use?
What the fuck would I want to know that for?
I don't know. I mean,
all I know, man.
You would have to know if it's significant enough to
I'm not a fucking expert, mate.
To affect the bandwidth resources on my gaming PC.
All I know is what to look for in game, and if your game
and it
has other certain stuff. What I just fucking said.
Yeah, you said I lag because my DMA is using too much bandwidth.
It doesn't just happen on your screen too, man. It happens on like most streamers' screen. It stutters. It's got a little stutter, and then the aim, the recoil, just the way you play in general. Like when you was watching Mark.
What about the aim? What about the recoil?
I know,
you just said the aim, the recoil.
Man,
that's all you said. You didn't give any descriptors of like.
You've no recoil. You just says earlier on in the game, man. You says earlier on in the game, the geezer earlier. I don't know what his name is. It's some mad name, Black or Sashi or something like that, man.
Black
fucking. Black Oshi. I just think it sounds racist, mate, to be honest with you. But fucking.
Well, he's black.
You're
Why
saying
would that be racist?
Is he black? I don't know, man. When I spoke to him, he sounded white, like. But it doesn't matter.
Whoa! What
anyway.
is sounding? Hold on. What is sounding? What is sounding white or sounding black? That right there is racist, brother. Saying somebody sounds white or sounds black, that's pretty racist. That's like saying all black people sound the same.
He sounded like a cowboy, mate. He sounded like a cowboy, mate.
He sounded like a cowboy? From a Western
movie. Yes,
so
that's
maybe that's a...
That's why I kept saying to him, are you talking properly, mate? Are you talking properly, mate?
Did you ever think he was a black guy that grew up in the West? Therefore, he talks like the Western movies?
I never thought that. It's just what you says to me. I just didn't like saying.
I get it. Most racists aren't deep thinkers.
Do you know
most
what
racists aren't very
of course, I'm a deep thinker. How can you say I'm not a deep thinker when I just fucking told you the old fucking way the DMA cheat works? So how can you say I'm not a deep thinker?
Because can I answer that without being interrupted?
Yeah, what? You're trying to call me a racist, mate? I ain't no racist.
No. About the DMA,
I want to. More racist than me, man.
You're right. I am an expert in race. So. Listen, I'm trying to explain to you why you're wrong. Okay. So just, you keep interrupting me. I need to get this part out. You said my gaming PC has resources in the bandwidth department being siphoned off on my DMA card, which would mean that my DMA card uses an exceeding amount of bandwidth.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not
okay,
at all.
What did you say then?
It's when it only happened. It only happened
when I get near a player.
When you get near, and if you get near multiple players, it happens more because it has to read more, and then it makes it lag. And same as the aimbot too. So it's got to read your aimbot, and it's got to read your walls, and then it's got to put the ESP on the screen, and then it's got to fucking work out where it's going to take your aim and move your aim to, and all this pish, man. So what you're saying, gotcha for? So
gotcha. Okay.
Well, so I'm telling you where it works.
No, I'm going to explain to you how this actually does work. Okay. So please let me get this out, and you actually may learn something. And I'm going to dumb this down.
Yeah, I'm listening, man.
A lot, guys. I'm going to dumb it down a lot. Okay. So trust me, it'll help. So the DMA card, right, would just be like a set of eyeballs. This gaming PC is processing the game data, sending it to the GPU, right? GPU is rendering it from my screen on my gaming PC, right? The DMA card would just be a set of eyeballs looking and reading and recording all of that, right? No resources necessary at all. All it's doing is passing that information on via HDMI cable. No internet, no nothing required in that regard. It's not using any of those resources. None of the resources from the gaming rig are being used. And then that information is being interpreted through several different pieces of software on another machine where the wall hacks are being drawn over the players. It's identifying players, drawing wall hacks over them.
It's still taking data, mate. It doesn't just do it automatically.
Okay. You're conflating processing data with internet bandwidth, sir, of which
I don't care which one it is. You're trying to be too technical.
I'm not being technical. I'm actually trying to dumb it down.
Yes, you are, man.
What I'm trying to say to you. What I'm trying to say to you. No, I'm not. Listen to me. What I'm trying to say to you is none of the process of a DMA, use of DMA would cause a game to lag or glitch or whatever the hell you want to call that when you're near multiple people.
Yes,
that is simply because the game is not optimized very well, and your GPU itself is struggling to draw players and rapid movement.
That's correct. No, I will say that's correct, man. You are correct in what you're saying. I just don't pull it down that technical, mate. I just don't pull it down that technical. I just say data. I just say data. I'm not being that technical. But you are 100% correct in what you're saying. What you just said is 100% correct, mate. You just explained it better than I can explain it, basically.
That is why people come and watch me and not you. Right there.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to be a hacker hunter, mate. This is where you're getting it wrong. Really? I don't go looking for hackers, No, man, if I'm watching your stream, and you're cheating, and I see cheats on your screen, I'm going to tell you straight, you're cheating. I'm not a fucking moron, and I'm not going to act blind to it.
Really?
I might not be able to spell, but you're not going to con me, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not going to con me into believing, that's fucking real aim when it's aim, but you're not going to do that.
I'm not trying to con you into believing that my aim.
I'm not going to allow. No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying in general. I'm saying I'm not a hacker hunter. I say if I'm watching your stream, and I start watching your stream for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then I'm having sus thoughts, man. This is sus, this is sus. Then eventually I put 2 and 2 together and say, he's definitely cheating, definitely cheating. I'm gonna tell you that I think you're cheating.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna think it in my mind like a dickhead and not say anything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I don't go looking for cheating people. Don't go.
I'm just trying to get you to. I'm just trying to get you to actually do some deep thinking about the opinions that you're using.
Get along with you.
I understand that, but I'm just trying to get you to do some deep thinking about the opinions that you hold, and maybe you might change them. That's all I'm saying.
She works hard for the money.
I was correct there, the DMA cheat.
Grumpy said, appreciate the 5. Grumpy said Sunday customs, everybody aims
like that.
I'm saying if it's in, I can spot it in the game. I can see when it's not right. That's all I'm saying. Is you can see that little glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you mute the thing for? Pussies. Fucking pussies. You're a pussies, man. You just muted the thing for? You're a pussies in a bit, man. You're a pussies. What did you mute the thing for?
To thank somebody for a $5 donation.
No, I couldn't hear nobody in it. Sorry, man. If that was the case, in it. Sorry, man. I just thought you was.
Do you ever think maybe you
talking between you?
Do you ever think maybe you jump to the worst conclusion and the worst possible scenario that your mind can conjure up before you do any vetting or research as to if there's any reality?
No, I would rather just speak my mind, mate. Like I just speak my mind.
You do know that's a sign of low intelligence, right?
No, it's not. Is it?
Yes, yes, it is.
What did your mum born you? So what did your mum born you with a mouth for?
What did my mom born me with the mouth for? What the fuck did she born you with the brain for? To think. To communicate. To think so you don't speak stupid shit.
To communicate. Yeah, man. But you express yourself. I'm not speaking stupid.
What do you do?
You muted yourself. You muted yourself.
I took my foot off the pedal.
Why did you mute yourself?
I took my foot off the pedal.
I'm asking, why did you do that for? Yeah, so I'm asking, what did you do that for?
Because I'm streaming. I'm talking to my stream.
Yeah, and that's so, mate. That's all you had to explain, innit? You never had to go on no mad thing, man. All you had to say.
Yeah, all you had to do was ask instead of going straight to calling me a pussy because I muted. Holy shit! Do you not understand?
Yeah, but that's the kind of like you see.
So it's okay that you. It's okay. It's okay before you get an answer to your question to just assume and call me a fucking pussy for muting before you found out that it was a legitimate mute. That I'm literally thanking somebody for.
Yeah, man. It's a figure of speech. Yeah, it's a figure of speech, isn't it?
Well, it's a figure of speech. You're fucking retarded. It's a figure of speech.
No, it's not. No, I'm not. How am I retarded, mate? You're retarded. You're literally trying to be a hacker hunter, yeah, and then saying, yeah, right, he's not cheating. You lost all credibility, mate.
Correction.
Lost all credibility.
I got you.
You lost all credibility, mate.
Mm-hmm. So
all credibility the minute that you said
that I was cheating. Cheat. Where's this proof that I'm cheating?
What?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Bad Boy Beeman proved you cheated fucking 4 years ago on Warzone, you idiot.
Yeah. And that was then.
Yeah, so yeah, Warzone
now. That was then. And this is now.
Yes, but it doesn't matter, mate. You were still caught cheating on Warzone, so you were Warzone.
So you're saying. So you're basically saying.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I do. So basically, what you're saying is the only person that can be credible when it comes to the topic of cheating is somebody that's never cheated before, right?
No, man, no. Obviously not. No, obviously not. That's what
That's
why I like you for. That's why I watch you. That's why I watch your videos for. That's why. I
what are you? What are you saying? That's why I
like your videos.
So you're saying I'm a cheat, though. So you're saying that to validate me or to invalidate?
No, what I'm saying is. It doesn't need to invalidate you or not, and it's just fact. It's just fact. You're cheating on Warzone.
I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating on Warzone.
I don't need to validate shit, mate. No, you say you're not, but what? You think people are just gonna believe that, mate? Yo.
Okay, let me ask you this. You say
cheated, yo. So listen, yeah. You've caught your pal thieving in your house, yeah.
I what?
Caught him blatantly thieving in your. You caught your friend thieving from your house, yeah? He comes back to your house, yeah? You expect him to thieve? Would you be watching him?
I don't expect him to come back.
No, but if he did, if you forgive him, if you've been a bigger man and forgive him and saying, oh, look, I'll get you, man. People go through hard times.
I don't know.
It was a bit of bread, you know what I'm saying? But fucking, I wouldn't know anybody. But it's an example. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like,
of what?
It's an example. Like, you cheated on the game.
Okay.
Of what I'm trying to express. So you cheated on the game, innit? So then why would somebody trust you not to cheat on the game? Like, why would I trust you? And then you say about, like, see if I was a cheat dev and you was a customer of my cheats and you expose somebody in my cheating Discord, I would expose your ass for doing so. So this is what you can't express.
You wouldn't be in business you would not be in business very long. You would not be a cheat provider very long.
Of course I fucking would, because every single person in the fucking cheat Discord would be telling them to fucking ban your ass and get your fucking ass out of there, you fucking idiot.
Wait, you just said if you were a cheat provider, every cheater that came in there, you'd expose them. Said who would use your cheat?
No. I said if you exposed one of them. I said if you if I was a cheat provider, yeah, and you was a customer of my cheat provider, yeah, and you exposed another one of my customers, yeah, that was using my cheat, and he come to me and says, "Yo, this such and such, yeah, expose me for using your cheat, you know," and then uses your cheat, bro, your house would be gone so fast you wouldn't see the door.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
And that's why you can't. And that's why you can't.
My house would be gone. My house would be gone so fast. What? I don't understand that. I don't understand the reference.
I said your ass.
My ass.
So you would be out the door faster than. You would be out the cheat Discord faster than you could say anything. You would be gone. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'd be saying. So basically,
if I expose somebody for cheating,
expose certain people. No.
Like who?
You can expose whoever you want. What?
Like who?
Like, name it. Hundreds of people. You couldn't say that Rick was cheating. You're meant to be an expert in cheats and spotting cheats.
I don't think the Rick is cheating.
Yo, Happer.
So you're not an expert in spotting cheats, are you? Because he clearly does cheat.
I mean, what evidence do you have? What evidence do you have that he cheats?
It's on my channel. Look at it. It uses walls blatantly, blatantly.
Yeah, I saw that. That didn't look like cheating.
I give
that didn't look like
nothing looks like cheats to you unless it suits your narrative. See the difference between me and you is I carry the same energy for everybody.
1 second. Give me 1 second. I got too many people in my ear.
And his voice is doing my nut.
I bet, man, innit?
Right. So, for example.
But it's good talking to you anyway, Harper, man. Like, how rate your shit?
Wait. We're not done here. We're not done here. Hold on. Wait. Frank, give me a second.
Bro, it's nearly 3 o'clock.
And he comes back to your house. Do you expect him to thieve again?
Why can't you just come in Discord so Frank can be a part of the conversation? My
forgiving of him has stopped him in his tracks and made him change his ways.
It's on my phone.
You can't expect someone to not change.
I don't know how you do.
He's saying that, he's basically saying that a leopard can't change his spots. Which, in a way, yeah.
But I just rather I was not wanting to do it on Discord where everybody was. Do you know what I'm saying? I never wanted hundreds of voices coming at me at once.
I'm too.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad. Like I thank the Rick man, like Rick O'Shea, the new man, for just being quiet in it because I was expecting him to be butting in. Do you know what I'm saying? But I respect him for being quiet in it and not saying anything in it. I respect him for that.
Awesome. So the evidence that you presented to a trained eye. Much higher trained than yours.
Bro, you ain't got a trained eye. You have a fucking selective eye.
Have you
ain't
ever
got
cheated?
A trained eye. You have a selective.
Have you ever cheated?
You have what they call a selective.
Have you ever cheated?
So, because you can drive a car, you're an expert in a car. Tell me how to do the valves.
More than somebody that's never driven a car, yes.
So tell me how to do exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Just because you've cheated, don't mean you know everything about cheats, mate. Just because I can spot a little bit of fucking aim button and a little bit of walls, doesn't mean I know everything about cheats.
You're
man.
right.
You could run it, exactly. Yes, I can, mate. How can you? So you're saying to me,
this is it, guys. Call of Shame fans don't want to know the truth. They don't want to have a dialogue. They want to
video, man. Never even had that much proof. The gears, like many people would have questioned that, man, if it wasn't attached to your name.
Gotcha.
If I put that video out, many people would say that's not cheating.
Okay, you're right. Absolutely. You know why? Because most people are smarter than you. But
because you have a fucking bot list, mate. That's why.
So let me ask you:
for how many subscribers on your channel? How many subscribers you bought on your channel?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's be honest with each other.
How many subscribers have we bought, guys? No, seriously, I'm being honest.
But you've got how many? No, that's what I'm saying.
How do you expect to learn anything when you never close your mouth? How do you expect to ever get the answers?
I'll close my mouth.
Okay, well, here's my opinion. Here's my opinion. The reason people come to me and not somebody like you, the reason that my opinion is held in a much higher regard than yours ever will be, is simply because I've walked the walk and I continue every single day
to talk and walk the walk.
We've got a badass over here.
And walk the walk. Don't leave walk the walk out. Come on now.
You literally.
I get you though, man. I get exactly what
I asked you for one piece of evidence that I could be cheating, and your explanation made no logical sense at all. You are unqualified.
I ain't got. Am I unqualified?
should stick to casuals.
There isn't a qualification. There isn't a Bro, you cheated on a game and still continue to cheat on a game, yeah? How the fuck can you talk about anybody being good on a game when you cheat on a game? You can't talk about people being good on a game when you cheat on a game.
Just open my mouth
you can't
say what comes to mind without filtering anything.
And it's all fucking bullshit.
Just like you.
That's what I think,
man.
And it's all bullshit.
I'm just doing my best Smoke Menace impersonation.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying, and it is bullshit though if you cheat on the game. Like if you can't just like right now, yeah, man. Bullshit. All I have to do, yeah, to play the game, yeah, is turn the Xbox on, yeah.
Let me ask you this: what would prove to you? What would prove to you in your mind that somebody like me or even the Rick isn't cheating? What would be like, you know what, I was wrong? What would
You've
that
already,
be?
You can't unprove
so
it.
You can't.
You see, once you've already seen it. It's like what the Rick says, yeah. The first clip is all that matters. Anything after it, yeah, doesn't
when the fuck did the Rick become a hacker hunter? That guy's, I mean, he's
no, this is what he says just in one of his videos, and it's
so that's another thing. Why do you go?
But now listen to what I'm saying.
Why do you go? This guy's a cheater and he's not credible. No, I'm not. It's literally in line. You just don't let anybody get a fucking word in edgewise. You're worse than a female. Holy shit. At least the last ones, after they shut up, gave me some fucking head. Holy fuck. But listen, seriously, I bet you'd probably be good at it too. But listen, why do you constantly take things that I've said, that the Rick have said, and use it to reinforce your point when you're in an argument with somebody else? But then turn around and tell us that we cheat and our opinions are fucking invalid and we're not credible because we still cheat. Why? Do you know how fucking retarded that makes you sound? That makes you sound like an idiot. That makes you sound like a fucking moron. Seriously. Why would you do that? Either fuck Hoppa, he's wrong, he's a cheater, I'm not going to use anything that he says because he's not credible, or, you know what, the dude did cheat, but he's been spending 5 years righting every wrong that he possibly can, trying to raise awareness, doing good for this community. And you know what? He's probably right. It does take somebody that's not only a halfway decent player and understands the game mechanics, but B, also has been on those side of the tracks and still has contacts, just like any good journalist would.
Defo, man. Defo.
All right. Defo. 10-4. Go fuck yourself. I guarantee I get on tomorrow and I'm banned because I guarantee he reports the shit out of me. How much you want to bet? And sorry about that, Frank. That guy was doing my nut in.
Oh, I noticed. I could see when you like.
Let me get a goddamn word in. Let me get a fucking word in edgewise. Holy shit! I got this fucking moth that somehow got in here. Probably because I left my window open that fucking much, so I didn't fucking sweat my dick off during the stream. Now you see why he tweets 5 times in a row. He needs to be on medication. He's got anger issues. I can tell you. I would not trust small animals around him or children. He ought to pay a fucking special tax for the extra oxygen he consumes. Holy fuck, dude. About done. I need to go fucking hit a bong after that and fucking bash my head up against a brick wall to regain some fucking brain cells after talking to that fucking moron. Holy shit. But I bet that shit, man. Like, I'm pretty good at listening to somebody fucking get angry and go fucking talk in circles because I know at the end, if I fucking just keep my mouth shut, I get a fucking blowy, but that little fucker's across the pond. No blowjob in it for me. Like, it's so fucking crazy that stupid people don't know they're stupid. Like, that's low IQ shit. Like, when you can't attack the argument, you know, either attack the person, which you did, or you interrupt. I mean, and you base your arguments out of your own reality, which is not rooted in fact at all. He said, you came at me? I'm like, I made a tweet. I don't come commenting on your shit. I don't even know who the fuck you are, this annoying person that constantly comments on my shit. And with the most brain dead shit ever. It makes me cringe. How is that me coming at you? Did you somehow feel like I was subtweeting you? Because I can assure you, sir, I was not. If Nazi Germany ever happens, like Nazi Germany 2.0 ever happens, and they implement like IQ requirements, fucking pour one out for you, Smoke. You're a goner. You're not even, brother, you're the first round of cuts, I promise you. I'm going to channel a little bit of each of the world leaders, all the famous speeches over the years that I've heard. I have a dream that we put people under 65 IQ in camps. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Relax. All jokes aside, guys, obviously I'm not cheating, but if you guys are still on the fence, feel free to join up when we do our community customs on Sunday or any other day. You can jump into my Discord, links down in the description, and you can ask me, Hubba, can you help me shoot a little bit straighter? Can you help me get better at the game? And I'll take that as challenge accepted, because after all, our community's built on people helping other people. But if you're like, nah, I'd probably outgun you 9 out of 10 times, Hoppa. Cool story. Then do me a huge favor. Like the video, subscribe if you guys are new around here, and always remember the wise words of, I don't know if this is a wise person, but it was wise words of Mark Cuban, who said, I'm the one guy that don't force stupid people to be quiet. I want to know who the morons are. Catch you guys on the next one.
What is you doing? Finna go hard, hard, hard. Ice on my neck, ice on my wrist. That for the squad, squad, squad. Know they gon' hate. Do what I tell them. Get on your jaw, jaw, jaw. Work on smooth. I got the moves. I swear to God, God, God. Hey, I just dropped 200 on a new way.
He said, "Just put me in the camp. I want to be king of the retards."